7:25 a.m. and I'm just walking to the start of my hike. I parked on the side of the highway instead of the little dirt area because of snow levels. There's the McBey Creek Bridge. The railway beside me is about mile 12.4 of the ENN's Port Alberni subdivision. Here's where I normally park, but the snow is too deep for me. I came in and had problems getting out as I wanted to make sure I could get out before other vehicles show up. So there's room to maneuver, and the smart thing was not to park here. There's my tracks. Yeah, so looking railway east and railway west. Coming up to Little Qualicum River. Lovely. Here's an example of what happens to the broom weeds in the snow. A lot of them just get pushed down. Here's the east switch to Cameron Lake siding. This is normally where any accumulated snow is less than where I've already been, but there's still lots for walking, so I'm not sure how much further I'm going to go. And I didn't go much further. The snow was just too much snow for me, for what I wanted to do for my hike, and so I ended up turning back. Here is the big picture of where I was. Vancouver Island on the west coast of British Columbia, and the little red dot is the rough area at the east side of Cameron Lake. Easier seen here. Here are the two subdivisions of the Esquimalt and Nanaimo Railway, and the Port Alberni subdivision goes from Parksville on the right hand side and goes to Port Alberni on the left hand side, and the little red squiggle is the area that I was. So here's a close-in look at the east side of Cameron Lake with Highway 4, the railway, and the Chalet Road. The little red squiggle on the right side is where I parked on the side of the highway, start and end of this short hike. That's the McBey Creek Bridge. McBey Creek is what the railway calls it, and the highways called it Lockwood Creek, so that's how it's signed on Highway 4. I just walked past that bridge and noted it both times as I walked past. That's where I normally park, and the little Qualicum River Bridge, which ends up being the focal point of this video, crossing that bridge twice. That is the place where I just finished doing the video, where I said I'm not sure how much further I can go, just inside the east switch of the Cameron Lake siding. And that there is the extent of my hike when I turned around. I didn't do any video of that part, but it's about mile 12.9 or so. So there's the extent of my hike. Not much of a hike, it's about 0.5 of a mile each way. It was good to be outside, it was good to see what it's like walking through the snow, but that's about the extent of it. Thanks for watching this, and now to show you my trip back across the Little Qualicum River Bridge.